I don't think cameras can go on altogether. So obviously I tried live streaming a second ago, but obviously the camera for some reason it's just refusing to work for me. Just absolutely refusing to work for me. Hello, yeah, man, Seamus, how are you doing? We're having a bit of technical issues with this camera today on my computer. It's just a few minutes ago was all perfect. Now it's just do you know what? Man's on. Let's just be a nuisance. That's what the camera's just like. Because I wouldn't mind. But I never used the camera until I live stream like this. But how are you doing, yeah, man, Seamus? That's enough my life stories. But yeah, great day. Lovely weather, isn't it? just rain all day. Oh, that's good to hear you, Grant. Very good. I should have probably put it in Discord that we were live streaming, but yeah, technical issues and those. Like you can't even see me. That's the thing. Like you can't even see me. I don't know. Maybe some women won't even want to see me. Oh, I just supposed to be sad. I'm a pretty sad individual. Yeah, lol. Oh, well, today is just it's the person day. I'm looking out the window all day, and it's just the person. just the person. It's probably like say Brunei is having better weather than us. There won't be any rainbows over there now. He said a controversial statement. Shoot him. I know people probably be like, "What the hell is this?" Like, it's not my fault. It's the camera's fault. Maybe it's my camera that. Let me see. Sorry, maybe it's thought or something. I don't know. A second ago, I was live streaming, then I just decided, you know what? I probably sleep so many hours because I was up to 7 in the morning yesterday. Oh my good Jesus Christ! What were you doing? Yeah, what were you doing? What were you doing? Like, well, I understand if you're busy, if you're what's the word I'm looking for? If you're admiring the good weather outside, watching drama a lot. Oh, you watch drama a lot too. I watch a bit of it, but I don't watch all the time. I'm not an OG, OG subscriber. So what's the drama? Let me guess. Logan Paul and Jake Paul are chanting up 15-year-old girls. I say it's Fortnite Fridays. PewDiePie is obviously probably in it too, and T. Well, they never mentioned T-Series. They never really mentioned T-Series. That's who likes T-Series anyway. Probably waiting to see. As soon as I say that, there'll be about 9,000 people just come into my stream and just be like, "I support T-Series since day one. I give them $10,000. I done this. I done that. I didn't subscribe to PewDiePie. I just yeah. Like I better keep my mouth shut because T-Series will come after me. Hit me with them. What do you call it? What the PewDiePie saying in his song? Cease and desist letter. They just pick up the phone and they'll be just like, "Who's this?" And then they'll be just like, "It's T-Series," and they'll be like, "Oh shit." Who else really is in drama locked out? Oh yeah, the kidnapping. There was a kidnapping. I can't remember who done it. Can't remember the last one I was watching. Someone kidnapping. Can't remember. I really can't remember. Like there's so much drama in the YouTube community, and there's everybody really looking for attention. Like you don't see me taking on KSI saying I box you the head. I box KSI in the head. Like I'm not into that kind of thing. Just threatening YouTubers for money and fame. And that's the best way to be, because why would you want to make your career out of fighting people and, clickbaiting people too? Someone called, I am Alex. All right. So I was then thinking about the topic, yeah, man, Germans. Sending so I'm just seeing here. I have three things literally watched on my tablet. I never watched drama. I did watch this, probably the video from the other day, but I didn't watch it. Probably has one out now. I've not played on stream obviously, but I have a look and watch that. But Oh, I watched Trisha Perry go, whatever, Jake Paul exposed, the last one for 6 days ago. I didn't watch the one, Bella Delphine. Oh, Bella Delphine got banned on Instagram, apparently. I don't really know what to think of Bella Delphine. Bath water. Not the greatest thing to be drinking, especially seeing YouTubers drinking. Imagine me drinking. Good God. Be on OT News. A Cavalman spends €30 on water from fucking bath water from that being bad. It'd be on the news. It'd be the only time a Cavan gets mentioned on the news. Yeah, I heard 3 or 4 people actually got it. Pyro Cynical, you probably never heard of him. I was watching his video. He drank it. He drank Bella Delphine's water, and I think that some people did actually get it. But who would want to drink bath water? Like, come on now. Like, there's better things to be drinking. I just realized what I said. No, that's out of context. Out of context. Demonetized straight away. Everybody out. It's demonetized. The stream's over. I'm only joking. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like, I really don't know what's wrong with this camera. Yes, but the bottom first. But well, I don't know what. I understand if she was selling photos of herself. That's kind of understandable. But if she's selling them kind of stuff, like next thing she'd be selling is toenails clippings and hair, bits of her hair. Like, good God, that's what next thing. I better shut up because she'd take an idea and say, Adrian Duggan for the win, give me this idea. And I'd be like, oh no. Then she'd send me a free sap and I'd be like, oh fuck. Like she is on, like, one of my friends said that she is on Pornhub, and let's just say she's like, you probably never heard of this YouTuber, Mr. Boss or No Pre 4 Live, the GTA 5 YouTubers. You probably never heard of them. I say you probably maybe heard of Mr. Boss. But she's kind of like them, but a girl version of them, just clickbait. And like, I never, like, as my friend said, you never really see her, what you're going to see in Pornhub, I think it is. I don't know why I randomly said that. I suppose just spreading the news. Spreading the news to Ireland. I have to see. The tower is 8 minutes. Good God, it's 8 minutes already. Jesus Christ. Where does the time go? Yeah, it's supposed to be getting good, but I wouldn't trust OT. OT, it could... you know what they could just run? Like, in the weather forecast, they say it might be. That's the word they use, and I hate when people use it might be rain, it might be snow, it might be this. Like, they could... Like, they don't have a clue. They actually don't have a clue in OT. Like, it really, well, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. They use that word, but you know, like, who knows? The weather changes randomly, but OT just doesn't care much. As long as they get the revenue for the TV licenses, they don't care really much. It's probably this damn light that's energy saving. I should just probably put on my light here, but I wouldn't get the code over my computer. Sadly, if I just... Yeah, it brightens up my face, my tablet, yeah. Brightens up my face. Well, just trying to see. I wonder would that work. I probably wouldn't work. No point. I tried again, maybe. No, well, I don't know. Good enough, lol. Good enough. Did you hear about Dundalk? I don't know what it is. Like, I never heard really much about it. I heard about it once. Some person went into a grave and started terrorizing people with the blessings of the grave. And I think it was the Dundalk. Was Dundalk? It was not Drogheda. It was Dundalk. Yeah, it's Dundalk. I see here. Yeah, Dundalk. Obviously, I'm not going to say much about it at the moment. I don't know what it was about. We can't just jump to conclusions at the moment in time. Like, I just wait and see. what happens if it is, you know what, we will obviously give out help at it. Because why not? No, because we wouldn't allow that in this country. I'm becoming an alcoholic. No, this is Club Owens, just to say, before anybody calls me an alcoholic. 10-minute video. Fucking my ad revenue's here now. That's cold, yeah. Good. I thought I couldn't buy it there for a second. Next time I live stream, I'll put it on Discord that I would live stream. Because some people might just join from there on Twitter. I didn't put it on anything, I just randomly said it live stream because Medication Man said to live stream, and I don't know, I think he's New Zealand. Yeah, it's New Zealand. So what time is the New Zealand? Because he asked me to live stream. So. Well, one day anyway. Copyright. New Zealand. So I don't even know what time it is in New Zealand. Well, balance with an Irish person. I'm going to have to go to sleep now anyway because I'm tired and I talk to you later. Yeah, go. Yeah, fire. Go to sleep. Yeah, your sleep comes first. Like I would rather you be sleeping than talking to me because you need to have your sleep. Everybody needs to sleep to function, the body to function. Anyway, talk to you later. Yeah, you have a good sleep. Good nighty night. Yeah, see you in Discord tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow. I see you in Discord tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. I'm not going to be here for much longer. I'm going to just do a few while. New Zealand. Well, good luck. See you later. Yeah, my friends. Time. Oh, it's 10:33 in Wellington. I never knew that. So it's obviously morning time, though. Oh, yeah, well, it would be morning time. When it's night here, it's morning. Yeah. I wish I was in the land of cotton. Like, it's so annoying, this bloody thing. I just might try it. I haven't live here. I should have probably announced those live stream. Apparently I have no brain. I can't get this in. Why not? Because my computer's in the way. Lovely times in here. Need to move it slightly over. I can't get in still. Oh, that's a joke. That's sad. That's really sad. Somebody give me a lecture. Yeah. That's sad. I was hoping to get it in. Would it make any difference about it? It wouldn't make any difference. I'm just experimenting here. That's as far as it's going to go. Would it do any good? But it can even... With that... That's not even going to do any good. Oh, hello. How are you? Sorry, I'm just experimenting because my camera's going on together. Oh, you're the man from London. Yes. Thank you for the support. What can I say? I hope you're doing well in London. I hope you have better weather than what we have over here because it's miserable day. I haven't seen such a miserable day in a long time. It hasn't stopped raining since bloody 7:30 this morning, and it's bloody 11:30 now, and it's still raining. Oh yeah, a few people asked me to live stream, and that's why I'm here live stream. Obviously, I'm just randomly talking about things. So if you have anything to ask me, by the way, no. I'm sorry for the camera because I have a great camera for my computer, but it's just the energy saving light in this bloody room is annoying me. And I had to try and put this on, which is not probably making it any better. So I should probably use my tablet for now on for live stream. But anyway, but I hope you're doing well in London. I hope the weather is good. That was some help. Literally, never stop talking for 1 minute. So yeah, I have to just give my vocal folds a good, I'm stuck in the wire now. The Irish lose to Soap. Yes, indeed. But the OT doesn't want us to know that. So, and Fine Gael doesn't want us to know that. But I don't know. We learned it somehow. Anyway, the cat shut us all down, I suppose you could say. OTs go up, obviously, and you have the minions, I suppose, minion companies of OT. What I mean by that, local radio stations that are just puppets of OT. That's what I mean to say. So everything way based is on the OT, nearly. State Propaganda Office. Maria Bailey's here. Oh, is that the one? Is that the one who fell off a swing? Is that I might be thinking wrong. Maria Bailey. In Wexford or was it Wicklow? I can't remember. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm probably thinking of something else. Because obviously, I've been so. My apologies if I do sound a bit tired because I was up at 6:30 this morning. So, I think it was the swinging lady. Yeah, they're going to get swinging shows now. I should have done a video on that, but I was like, maybe not. And like, just let it like it's a bit stupid. If I'd done a video on that, and it would be a bit stupid because I'd be just making jokes and hitting punches at her, knocking punches at her. Well, not physically, obviously not physically. But don't take that out of context. But yeah, there's going to be swinging shows. What games are you playing these days? Well, The Last of Us. I was just about to say, you took the words straight out of my mouth. As they say, good minds think the same. That's what the old saying is around Carbon. But they often say about money, that money is the key. Only joke. I'm playing I finished The Last of Us. I'm waiting for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, just Modern Warfare. I suppose you heard about that already. Modern Warfare is coming out in August, the end of August, I think. At least I think so. I probably will play that. I see about the multiplayer. I won't do the story for a while, obviously. Because I don't want to spoil anything for people. I might do a few more Red Dead Redemption videos. Obviously, I'm not really big into the online and Red Dead Redemption. So, yeah. If you have any suggestions for a game, fire it down. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but I always say I'm always open for suggestions for games. But at the moment in time, I'm just looking at Call of Duty. But if you give me a suggestion, I will look into the game. But the worst thing about it is I can only upload and video record on my PlayStation 4 because there was one update for the Xbox One. I have an Xbox One here. You probably can't see it now because I'm in the way now. You probably can't. You probably can see my PlayStation 4. PC or console. I play on console, but I do have a small PC, but it wouldn't be hugely able to run huge amount of games. So basically, I've been console, because I've done all my nearly videos. Apart from Hearts of Iron 4, whatever games, there could be more Hearts of Iron 4 thinking about that. So, there will be more Hearts of Iron 4. I'm thinking of a few, but it is laggy. Hearts of Iron 4 is laggy anyway, because there's so much things happening in the world. But if you have a suggestion for a game, obviously, I have good often. I have Area Noir, and I've done a few videos now. How were the exams? Oh, how would I put this? The wet decently. I wasn't going to annoy myself about it because at the end of the day, it's a piece of paper, and there's no point killing yourself with worry about it. Obviously, I'm a type of a person that would worry, and I'd obviously say that I'd be worried and stressed about things. Like I was very, very stressed. When I was in first year in secondary school, obviously in second year too, I was very stressed. Now I kind of, what to relax a tiny bit. There's no point in killing myself worrying and upsetting myself because, there's a lot more to life than. Do you think total level education should be white? Do you think total level education should be white? So you're talking about college, like university. You think it should be white? I think, the way I would love Ireland to be, but obviously it's never going to happen in this country. You look at Finland. free education, free college. Everybody has free college. Everybody has equal opportunities. In this country, you have to have the money to go to the cities, Dublin. There's obviously Calvin Institute, but they wouldn't be as better as Dublin, Galway, Limerick cities, Sligo University. But in Finland, it's totally free, really, really totally free. Like it's totally, totally free in Finland. You do have to pay a cent. You might have to pay for wet, but the government take care. It's a well-being state, but obviously never turn into this country. Like that would be something I would love to see in this country. So everybody would have equal opportunity. Nobody be above anybody. Let's put it that way. Nobody could say they had a better, because they had the money to go to a third level education, and nobody could say they didn't get the offer to go to the college because it was free. So not enough apprenticeships. Well, apprenticeships. Well, there's a bit more apprenticeships, but there's not. Like during the recession, there was a lack of them. I remember that. I think, but not. I don't really know. I'd say there's not enough these days. Not yes. Questions for Cook more. Eat with my pen. Just chilling around with my pen. What was I saying? What was I going to say? What do you think of the Nationalist Party? So obviously, you mean Justin Boward. Am I saying his name? Boward. Yeah, Boward. Like I used to be very Sinn Féin. That's the truth. Obviously, I'm not Sinn Féin anymore. The National Party. I think the people that patriots, obviously patriots, blah, 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 patriots to this country. Obviously, want to see the country fixed. They don't want homelessness and what to do. They want to have their voices in Dáil Éireann, which is understandable. They can assemble. It's freedom of assembly. So yeah, I do support the Nationalist Party. They do have the same kind of ideas as me. Gemma O'Doherty, yeah, I do. As you know, Gemma O'Doherty's two accounts got banned on YouTube. Gran Torino, yeah, he got attacked in Shannon. Yeah, but they're all great people. They're all better than me. Gemma O'Doherty and Gran Torino and the Irish Patriot. You probably never heard of him, but they are 50 times better than me talking. And because I stutter and I don't. Like Gemma O'Doherty probably has a piece of paper on what she's going to say, and she's more professional. I just go out there and say it. I think the Tories will collapse if Boris Johnson is elected. Well, the thing about Boris Johnson, how to put this? Boris Johnson, blah, 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 blah. Boris Johnson is like, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, not what people in Ireland think. It's just. I will take you. But I think Boris Johnson, because he got the support of Donald Trump, like Donald Trump was it Donald Trump is backing him? But you said, I think Donald Trump is backing him. Yeah, come to think about it, I think it is him backing him. He said it wouldn't be good Prime Minister. Maybe I'm getting wrong with you. But I think probably Boris Johnson will get in. I think he will get in. Oh, it did back. Yes, I was right. Sorry, I just couldn't remember. I was like, was it the other man or was it Boris Johnson? He said, but it was Boris Johnson. So thank you for telling me that. Yeah, I do think he will get in. And obviously, I think the UK will crash out with that idea. God knows what to do that with the economy, to the Irish economy. But hopefully, it won't be affected over there. Because obviously, the UK economy is a bit more stronger than the Irish economy. It can take 9 or 10 blows. It could take huge blows too. I think the Tories will lose the general election. When's the election? When's the general election? I'm not really that focused on the English elections. I don't know when the general election is. Well as my tablet. Maybe the Brexit Party might scoop the vote. Yes, the Brexit Party's come up a good bit. They came up a lot. They came up a lot in the last few days. Last few months. Last few months. I know it's just somebody else tuning in. Sorry, my camera is a bit all over the place. I see the Brexit Party could scoop a good bit of the vote. You would need to call a general election. Can't slip out. Oh my God, we're 3 people. Jesus, the whole country's coming. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My apologies again for the camera because it's to have an energy saver light, and it's obviously looking down on me, and it's not the best. Let's put it that way. It'd be better. Oh my God, 4. Jesus Christ, there's no need for everybody coming out of the pubs to watch me. You can stay in the pubs. It's grand. I'm only joking. Obviously, nobody's in the pubs. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. We wait until the stream's open, then we go into the pub. I buy a round. Obviously, I'm not drinking. I'm drinking Club Orange. He would have to call the general election. GA attendance was down. GA attendance was down today. Don't know what you mean by the GA attendance was down. Because I don't really follow the GA unless Cavan's playing. I would go to my local games, but always in Croke Park. I'm a bit like I wasn't really following GA because I'm really just follow. I get it up here maybe. So I should probably know what was going on. I feel probably stupid now because it probably was a big, huge match on. I just probably wasn't paying attention. That's the thing. I was putting down Como. I don't know why I put down Como. Anybody else in the chat that wants to talk, by the way, I'm not. If he's what that me, I think that's 100% fine. Go back. Must be. I might be. So my apologies for doing something a bit stupid. I see. Mayo hit Mead. Okay. Now I see what you said, yeah. Well, lately, when I was younger, there was a lot more people going to matches, football matches, Gaelic matches, things like that. A lot of local people going to different places, watching matches, doing different things. And now I went to a match 2 weeks ago, I could say, in Cavan. Drummondley, you probably never heard of them, Drummondley and Cavan Town. Drummondley, Drummondley and... Drummondley, who was it? Drummondley and Virginia GA were playing. Right, and I say there was, I just went to it. I don't know why I went. I just randomly decided, you know what, I think this would be a good game. And I just was like, if people are leaving Moorala, just get back to that point in a second. What was it? Yeah, there's only about, when I was younger, there could have been about 300 people nearly watching that game. And now you go down, it's about 50 people maybe. If you don't include the players, it'll be 50 people. People are leaving Will Ireland. Sadly, that's true. Sadly, very, very true. Obviously, Cavan, decent amount of people are leaving. I can't tell you how many people I know that's in Australia, New Zealand, Saudi Arabia. Hello, Daniel. I hope you'll be Kenny. My apologies, my pronunciation of your name as well. Are you a footballer or a hurling man? I'll be a footballer. But I would just watch it every so while. I wouldn't be the biggest person, as I said there. I just tune in now and again because you have a lot to cover. Like it's a lot to cover. Like I have to look up all the news now and across Europe too, just to see what's going on in different places, and it's a lot. Like I would love to, I go to matches. I do go to hurling matches and football matches. But you just don't get the time. That's really sad. And that's the really sad thing about life. That I really would just love to see everything. I wish everything was just on a plate. You knew everything you could get straight away, and you wouldn't have to look everything up. Wouldn't that be just handy? What inspired you to start your channel? Well, I hope that answers your question, Dow. If you have another question, write it down. What inspired you to start your channel? Just 1 second, we got a notification. Yeah, I know. I'm look. What inspired you to start your channel? So basically, what inspired me to start my channel is I wanted something to do. I seen other YouTubers doing it. Obviously, at the time, I wasn't a political channel, not like this. I just done a few game videos. Didn't didn't really know what I was going to do with it. I didn't like the reason why I started politics because I seen how bad things were getting in this country. I couldn't stand by and sit down and say nothing. Like before that, like without off camera, I was saying stuff, but I wanted to say stuff on camera so people outside Ireland would understand and people in Ireland would understand. People in Ireland would feel open to express their opinions now. I hope that you understand that. Dara, it's great to see you have a picture of Oh yeah, Michael Collins is there. He's there. There's another thing here. There's another Michael Collins here. It's obviously it's always behind me. This is where we record. I'm recording my Ireland posters here. Hello, I really hope I don't say your name wrong. Caldron F. My apologies if I do. Like my severe apologies because I'm very, very bad with names. So Michael Collins is there, and I have another thing. So just bear with me 2 seconds. I'm not going away. Yeah, there's obviously a picture here of Michael Collins. Just 1 second. And then there's this big evening of a yoke. It's the Michael Collins statue. I don't know if can you see that? Maybe turn my light on. You probably can't see them. My apologies again for the camera because it's terrible. Obviously the light is just bloody hooing light. So yeah, this is Michael. I don't know. Can you see that? Maybe put it up. Maybe should stand over here. Don't know if can you see that? That's Michael Collins statue. I will probably, if you want me to show it in the video, I will, because it's not better. I should have live streamed my tablet anyway, it's my own fault. I was just testing it. They didn't think the light would be affected that bad. I'm knocking the house down too. Yeah, back again. But hello, Karen and F. I hope you're having a great day. I hope the weather's good where you are. Yeah, I do have my loads of Michael Collins stuff on. I do have another thing here. I know I'm back up again, yeah. I do have another fact thing here too. It's like you probably can't see it. I don't know. Like I should do a room can tour. You probably can't see it. It's sorry that you just can't see it because I wouldn't mind. It's just I really have really good camera, but it's just the bloody light. And I have this on, which is probably not making any difference either. So if you have anything else to ask me, by the way. But yeah, a lot of Michael Collins stuff here. I know the pictures just for seeing the legs. Yeah, it's one of the most famous photos I've seen him. It's it's one you see all the time where you have Michael Collins when you take Michael Collins, and that one there too. I don't think I have any other Michael Collins pictures. Maybe I do somewhere, but I don't know. I can't remember what to. Yeah, that's it too. I don't really think so. Sorry, a bit unorganized. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great night. I hope everybody's doing fine, doing absolutely fine, because it's a great time to. You have a statue of. Oh yes. Did you see my video on it? That's how you do. It's very, very heavy. It's very. I hope I don't put this through. It's like it wouldn't go through my floor. It is really, really heavy. Like believe me, the time I bought it. Show us. Yeah. 500%. Yeah. Oh God! This is it. Oh shit! The gap out. Just give me a second. It is heavy. That's and you can use them one-handed. Oh. Still. Oh. Like there's a video on my channel about this. Probably no. I like literally this is the biggest exercise I've done in 5 months. Like you probably can't see it. Like it is a statue. It is really, really heavy. It's a huge look for statue. It's a big statue. I shouldn't have used the huge look statue. My apologies, man. But it is Paul Pierce. It is, and it says Paul Pierce. I mean, you can see himself. 1879 to 1916. Obviously, he was born in 1970. 1879, and he died in 1916, unfortunately. Ireland should never be at peace. Never should. Ireland should never be free. Should never be at peace. That famous quote from Paul Case. I hope you can see. Maybe you can see. Yeah, you can see better here actually. Yeah, you can see. Cringe. I have a huge amount of these things I know. Starting my holidays this week, flying to Ireland. Oh, you're flying to Ireland? Oh, that's great. You're coming back to the Emerald Isles tomorrow to see my parents. We'll be speaking. It's been a bit of a spending the week. My apologies. A week in Kerry. Oh my God, in Kerry. You couldn't pick a better place. Kerry. Them, the two Healy Ways. They just a great bunch of lads. The two Healy Ways. Obviously, great. I admire the Healy Ways because Mikey Healy had dyslexia, and obviously I have dyslexia, so that's why I have a problem reading people's names. So my apologies. It's really hard to read people's names. So please forgive me if I do say so. Like if I read your comment wrong or your name wrong. So it's really good that you're able to speak Irish, because I would love to speak Irish. I tried so hard to speak Irish when I was younger. And I really can't speak. And I would love to just speak here for 2 or 3 minutes in Irish, but I honestly really can't. And it's basically just the truth. I really can't. And I would love to. I really feel ashamed that I can't. But I really tried hard when I was younger to speak Irish. You know, it's hard. It's really hard. It's hard for me to speak English sometimes. And it's maybe someday, you never know. Maybe someday I could, get somewhere with it. I think our language is important. Yes, it's very important because, yes, we know back in the 1940s, around that time, 1950s, obviously more people spoke it. The whole country nearly spoke it, apart from up in Northern Ireland. Well, not the whole country really spoke Irish, but they would have been able to speak, because back then, your teachers would have forced you to speak Irish around the 50s, 60s. Fair play to you, Adrian. That's sculpture. Every Irishman should have one in their house. My poet Pierce one. It is a lot. It is a lot. It was a lot of money. I have to say, it was a lot of money to get it. It was a lot of money, but it was a cheaper price. Yeah, obviously, because there was a Gaelic area in Belfast. I'm not trying to think whereabouts. I heard somebody say this to me once. I think there's 2 or 3 Gaelic areas in Belfast, but generally, really anywhere you go. Like I don't think in Cavan. Maybe there's one area in Cavan. I'm just trying to think. There's one in Monaghan. There's one area in Monaghan. Well, there's a small little estate in Monaghan, which we will call it. It's not really a village. It's kind of just a state. It's old Irish people. These are generally older people who speak Irish. Obviously, old people. Obviously, old people who know to speak Irish and everything. None of them really embracing. None of them really embracing. I really am embracing the Irish language. I hope I'm saying that right. Embracing. Like the thing is, the DUP don't want the Irish Language Act in Northern Ireland. They don't want it. Sadly, it doesn't. They even collapsed the government over. Well, it wasn't really over. It was the Cash for Ash controversy that really crashed the government too. It was Martin McGuinness signing too from office, and obviously. It was the Irish language too. It was a bit of the Irish language. It was a bit of the Cash for Ash controversy. It was a bit of everything. It was a bit of everything. Let's put it that way. And the tensions were boiling. Like Eileen Frost is a really hard person to work with. Like I could tell by looking at it. There's very few politicians you meet in your life, and I really say this as a person. I can tell by her. She's not one to back down. Like she won't back down. If you put a gun to her head, she will rather you shoot her than go back into storm without getting her way. And that's the truth. And I have to respect them for that, because we meet a few politicians like her that won't back down to Europe in Ireland. We meet a Taoiseach like that won't back down. That like if she was Prime Minister of England, you'd think she would really care about what the EU trade in the West had. Like she would really just tell the EU to go, be your own thing, go away, we don't care about this. She would be one of them people who would stand up to them more for who will stand off to what's the Macron, isn't it? President Macron in France, and just tell them, we're our own country. Brazilian beef. Brazilian. Did you hear? I never really focus really that much in South America. I always focus really on Europe and see what's going on in Europe, and never really go down to America. Well, America, I do focus on America a tiny bit. The new EU agriculture policy, yes. I was talking to a few farmers on it. Obviously not obviously outraged, absolutely outraged that the government, like they have decided they have the New Deal because the government voted against it, and obviously the EU is not going to be happy with it. What about it? What about it? They sold the Irish. Yeah, they sold the Irish farms out. They did. Yeah, they definitely did. And Fine Gael, we have to remember this. Fine Gael, majority of Fine Gael voters are farmers, people like that, people who walk the land, and that's where Fine Gael comes from. That Fianna Fáil will be generally bikers, them type of people. They will import beef from Brazil and will put Irish farmers out off work. Oh, really? Oh God, that wouldn't surprise me. I could see why the government would do such a stupid thing like that. It's a shameless thing. It's really, really sad. Like the government don't care. Really, just couldn't care. They really don't, and especially if it's Fine Gael. Like Fine Gael's running the show. And they're the farm. Like the farm, they're going to lose the next general election. It'll be Fianna Fáil to be in government next time. Or maybe it might be, if please God, it might be the Nationalist Party or anti-corruption. I don't know one of them. But if they do that, Fine Gael will be ruined. They're going to be ruined. They actually are going to be ruined because the farmers support Fine Gael. It's always the farmers' party, and it's going to be completely banjaxed if that happens. If they do that. Like I say, they ruined their reputation already. Like Fine Gael has topped the polls, yeah. Fianna Fáil, sorry, not Fine Gael. Fianna Fáil has topped the polls yesterday. What was in? Yes, it's really bad. It's terrible. It's called Michael Coulson's here. The EU are doing this to us. Yes, they are. And RT is still pro-European. Well, I don't know what RT sends off so much mixed messages. They're really just a puppet of the government. Whatever the government tells them to do, they have their tail behind the back and they do it. But they are pro-Europe. I never see Ireland leaving the EU unless a no deal Brexit happens. But then there's the thing about moving between countries, this, that, and the other. Like, I don't know, like it was a mistake for the join in the first place. Like Norway's not in the EU and they're booming. Norway's economy is booming. They're booming. You're going to say fishing. Norway's taking majority of the fish out of the Irish waters. That's true. But at the end of the day, they still have loads of aluminium and all, and they sell them stuff. Iron ore and all that stuff. Maybe Foreman. I don't know. Like, you can only pray that the government and our politicians will do the work of the people and what the people. And my apologies for my watch going off. No, it's not on me. It's over there. Honestly, it goes off the worst possible times. It's 43 minutes. Good God. The time flies when you're having fun. I'm having so much fun just talking, chatting, and everything like that. I might do this actually once a week, and I actually having so much fun talking. If we have 4 people watching, if anybody wants to talk, if anybody wants to talk, if anybody has a question or anything you want to ask me, fire away. Absolutely fire away. If you want to just say hello, or if you ever just want to blah, 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 blah. Do talk about anything. You can fire away. What's this? There we go. That was in my way. There's a notification in my way. So yeah, 5 people watching. Hello everybody. How you doing? Tell you Towns, Kevin. Yes, Kevin. Oh, Michael Kelly. Hello, Michael. How are you? It's so long since I've seen you. Michael Kelly was If it's the white Michael Kelly, I hope I'm not making the show myself. Well, booby, yeah, booby. I mean, but sorry, no, it's grand. Like, don't worry, 100%. No, it's grand. It's grand, 100%. But so no, it's grand. It's 100% grand. I hope you're doing great. The weather's not too good here. Oh, hello, little boy, Daniel. My apologies, little boy, Day. But sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. So yeah, the weather in Cavan, obviously, Michael, is not the best. So I'm sure we know that. It's not really the best. Yeah, the tiny towns in Cavan are going very strong. Obviously, a lot of towns are in it. My local town's in it. My town's in it. My town is in it. I'm sounding like a dictator. No, my town I live in is in it. A lot of Cavan towns are in it. You have loads and loads of towns. A lot of towns are 1 hour in it too. I don't know the start of judging, but maybe we might win, maybe we not. My chair's just cracking. How are you? So I'm 100%. Apart from the weather, the weather's a bit, iffy. The weather's a bit annoying today. But I'm great. I hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. Like it's so bad. Like it's so bad. The weather is shit. Yeah, it's terrible. It's really terrible. And it's supposed to be taken up. Yeah, man, Seamus was in the chat earlier on, and it was like it's supposed to be taken up. The weather's supposed to be taken up. Maybe, possibly, might take up. It might not take up. We have to wait and see. But please God, it will take up. Like I don't want it too hot. Yeah, hopefully. Like I don't want it unbelievably hot, like 40 something Celsius. Like good God, if that was that. A good God, that'd be terrifying if it was that hot. It's good weather for the weeds are growing. Like I'm doing Tidy Towns walk nearly every day now. I'm a huge fan. Oh well, thank you. You're very kind. It's good for plants. It's really not really good. It's not good for the weeds. I tell you that for a fact. It's not good for the weeds because the weeds just keep coming up. And it's unbelievable. It's just really unbelievable how quick they go. Like you just watch a weed. You take up a weed tomorrow and do it. You can do a bit of experiment. Just take up a weed tomorrow, like a weed that's on a footpath or something like that, and see how long it will go. Because it would literally come up overnight. Like I'm not even joking. It's good for animals. It's not good for all animals, but it's good for some animals. Like the dog. Like I don't have a dog, but I know a few people have a dog. And when it was really hot back up about last week. I think it was last week. The dog literally couldn't cope. Like it was. I really apologize for laughing, but it really was just the dog literally couldn't just get up because it was so warm. The dog just couldn't. And I have a cat. You have a dog. Yeah, the dogs are great. Dogs are great comfort from the animals. The weird thing about dogs I always find. They know what you're feeling. They can tell. They can really sense what's inside. They can sense when you're worried and nervous, and they can sense things. The same. Well, cats are kind of comfortable too. Nice and fluffy thing. They do take away. It's supposed to improve your health and stuff, but they say everything improves the health, and then they'll be like it's bad for you, and then they'll be like it's good for you, and then there'll be a huge fight over it. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed one of the comments. Me too. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you. You have a great light. Well, no, you probably won in the stream a few minutes ago. But I have an energy saver light, right? And this is why my camera. I don't want to be like this. I really don't want to be like this. I have a great camera on my computer, but it's just this light, this energy saver light. It just doesn't want to work. Like I have this on just to try and bring a bit of light, and I can't move it any further with the electric cord. But I will try and get something working the next day. It's unbelievable to have 5 people watching. Good God. We made it turn into PewDiePie. The Irish version of PewDiePie. Oh, thank you. I do. I try my best. I do as much as I can. Still, good. So if anybody, as I said, anybody wants to talk or ever ending, is Michael Kelly still here? Just asking. This thing's up again, right? I don't know why this came up. Here we are. It's disappeared. It's not coming back. It's never coming back. That notification's never coming back. Obviously not my bike company. But we all know where I have my waffle. Where I have my waffles. Where I have my money. I meant to say money and I said waffles. What the hell am I said waffles? Where the waffles was I thinking of waffles? Good God. I actually said waffles. Oh, I'm a joke. I'm really making sure myself sometimes. You need to play. Let's see, Wild. Well, I just looked that up. I just have it there so I can read up in a little while. What's your favorite video game? This could be like it changes. It changed a lot over the last few years. But I just give me 2 seconds. Just need to just put that into my phone so I look it up later on. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, what's your favorite video game? So my favorite took over now is Hearts of Iron 4. It's a grand strategy game. And so that's my favorite game. But I have loads of other favorite games. Like a lot of people never really heard of this game, but like Dark Souls. Oh, Dark Souls, yeah. Like L.A. Noire. I don't know if you can see that. Like L.A. Noire was a great game. Really, really great game. I've done a few videos on it. If you ever want to check it out. Like, I don't know. A lot of people never really heard of L.A. Noire. Like, still to this day, a lot of people never heard of L.A. Noire, which is surprising. This is my opinion. Call of Duty World of War. I know a lot of people probably be fans of futuristic games. L.A. Noire, yeah, it's great, especially the VR portion. I don't have a VR set, but I was fortunate to know somebody who has a VR set, and it was great actually playing the game. I actually could get one and do videos on it. It would actually be fun to see that. Call of Duty World of War, obviously the best. In my opinion, it's the greatest Call of Duty game because it was just bare bones. It was just everything you wanted. It wasn't futuristic. There was no flying everything in the skies. There wasn't troops jumping around the place and everything like that. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. Dark Souls, yeah. Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, well, yeah, it is anything apart from the few Call of Duties I hated was Call of Duty Ghosts. I never really got into the game. I never really understood it. Oh, it was. Well, you must be the same as me, David. You must be just an OG Call of Duty fan that loves just bare bones gruesomeness. Like it was gruesome Call of Duty World of War. It was just bare bones, but you loved it. Like it was all historical, and you could see like in the first mission, you're seeing the Japanese person, with a samurai sword, torturing somebody, and beating them up. Like that was, you don't see that often, and that's what happened, and we've just shown it, and that's what Call of Duty is probably going to happen now. None of this jumping around, yes, exactly, 100%. Call of Duty Ghosts, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, there were. Oh yeah, GTA 5 was great. Michael Collins and they said Michael Kelly. GTA 5 was a great game. I obviously made tons of money for Rockstar, and it was a great game. Put loads of hours into it. But my favorite GTA game out of the whole lot was GTA 4. GTA 4 and the GTA 4 storylines. Don't get me wrong, GTA San Andreas was beautiful. GTA San Andreas is beautiful. I like Minecraft. Well, Minecraft's very peaceful. I wouldn't like the game I would use instead of Minecraft. I have to find it. I probably can't find it. Oh, here it is. Like it's my portion of Minecraft. My portion of Minecraft City Skylines. That's my portion of my Red Dead Redemption. The 2 Red Dead Redemptions were great games. Really, really great games. Huge detail. Obviously, Rockstar puts absolutely amazing detail into every game they do. Spider-Man game. I meant to play Spider-Man, but obviously City Skylines is my Minecraft. This is it. Like I play Minecraft every so often, but I don't have it. I play it when I go to my friends or when I'm around. my friends. When I'm away with my friends. San Andreas was the best game ever. Well, yeah, but San Andreas was great. Big smoke. And I was really shocked. First time I played San Andreas. Really, really shocked at the end. Big smoke had them traced. I can't tell you how. I was such a great gang. When I was younger, I was like, "There's such a great gang. This will never break. Nothing ever happened to Grove Street." And you kill Big Smoke at the end. It's just, I can't tell you how bad. Vice City was good. Did you do anything cool in Minecraft? This is the thing. When I build in Minecraft, it does take me a while, but at the end of the day, it's decent. Let's put it that way. It's not really the greatest thing, but it is good. Are you a smoker? No, I don't smoke. I really wouldn't smoke at all. It's better to save your money. Take this from a Calvin person. It's better to save your money. If you think about it, smoke, blah 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 blah. A pack of cigarettes now, I don't know how. I think it's 12 something, 13 something. If you put that, you say you buy 3 or 4 packs a week. Let's just say that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's really, really a lot of money. And you put that aside every month. You can go on a holiday. You can go to different. You can go on holidays. You can go buy a car. You can do everything. I missed a few comments. I don't play the Spider game. I had to think about that one. Do you play bits of FIFA? I used to play FIFA 12, but that's way back in the day. Vice City was a good game also. Vice City was, but I never really got into it again. Do you drink alcohol? No, I don't drink alcohol. I'm very much against them. I always campaign to tell people to advise people not to drink because it does really, like, what's the point in drinking? For me, it's what's the point? Like, oh, you tell to welcome to the live stream. It doesn't make any sense why people drink because it's a waste of money, obviously. Oh my Jesus Christ! Everybody's coming in now. So it's a waste of money, and it doesn't help you. It really doesn't help you. You could become an alcoholic and throw your life away. Like I know one of my uncles threw his life away, nearly, and I don't mean he threw his life away, but he ruined his life with drink and smoke. Like he didn't want anything, couldn't do anything apart from drink or smoke. Never take up. Yeah, great advice. Never take up smoking. Either I am a totally against. Yeah, I was a smoker and just wasted. It's just a waste. Yeah, it's just a scam. It's a waste. Oh my good Jesus Christ! 8 people watching. Hello everybody. Good God, I'm just. GG. You ever played Rocket League? I did. I played Rocket League once. You tell it. Favorite movie? The Titanic was my favorite movie. I just loved the Titanic. I think nearly everybody loves the Titanic. James Cameron's movie, The Titanic. Oh, hello, Asian Irish teenager. Long time no see. Oh my Jesus Christ! I have a notification gang here. Oh God, notification gang. Thank you for being notification gang. I wet myself watching the time. I wet myself. 10. Oh my Jesus Christ! We're becoming very popular. You're a good Christian man. Well, I suppose you could say that. Hello, Patrick McCarthy. I hope you're saying. I keep saying people's name wrong. I'm really getting annoyed saying my name, saying people's names wrong. So forgive me if I do say your name wrong. Hello, Utah. I did say I'm getting mixed up now with my messages. I've seen 10 years old. I've seen 10-year-olds smoking MR. It's mad. It's terrible. It's really, really terrible. Like there's people in 6th class. Well, it would be 10-year-olds too. Like they are smoking. Like it's terrible. It's really, really terrible. Like there's people smoking, Like some young people are worse than old people smoking. And it's a sin to see young people smoking. Really, really, it's a sin. Because they don't, like you think, just hear me out in this fact. When we were growing up, when I was growing up, we weren't taught really much about smoking, taught about drink. We learned ourselves. But, with all the health policies, with all the ads on the telly saying not to smoke, not to do anything, not to smoke and what can they do to your lungs and what can they do to your body, you think people would listen? And, oh my Jesus, God. I might miss a few comments. So I went myself watching the Titanic. I hope you. I don't know what to say about that. The drink in my area from you kids, it's getting out of hand. Yeah, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. The people, the thing I wonder too, where did they get the money for smoking? Where did they get it? That's the thing. If you have PS Plus, you can get a few games for free each month. Yes, my friends often told me that, but the same with Xbox too. 10 people here now. We're walking now, boys. Yeah, we're walking the pub now, mate. Don't get the drink out. I'm only joking. I'm only joking, don't worry. I hope you know you're a great man. You're putting great advice here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It really does brighten up my day seeing somebody that appreciates me saying that because I'm just rambling, I think I'm rambling to myself. It's good that some people listen to my advice, take it on board my advice. So yeah, thank you very much. Really, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And thank you to everybody out here. Seriously, thank you. It's just Power in Spain spokes for age 10, and that's the curriculum. When will you get a picture of yourself? When will you get a picture of yourself? I don't know what you mean by getting a picture of yourself. Like I'm like this good lot of photos of me around. But at the moment in time, as I said about the light, it's an energy saver light, and it's terrible. It's really, really terrible. And I will sort it out for the next stream. Don't worry, I'll find some way of sorting it out. But I recently robbed. They robbed the money. What? I don't get you though. We can't. They blah, blah, blah. They say that smoking is bad for you. Fair enough, but why don't they? For alcohol, that's true, but I suppose they just got fed up nowadays, just saying smoking and drinks bad because nobody's listening to them. Really, not really anybody's listening to the HSE or the teachers or the schools or anybody. It's just bad. Yes, it's just terrible. So, hello guys and girls. Hello there, Hooker. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Patrick, a selfie is what? As safe as a place where you store money. Yes, cabin people know very well. Cabin people know very well. I even have mine up in the mountain. I have mine up in the mountain. Where nobody can get in. My Doritos are underneath a bench in Cabin Town. Because we don't like anybody taking our Doritos either. Or not our Doritos and Pringles too. I'm a good. Oh, you're a cabin man too, little. Blah, blah, blah. My apologies, my throat's going all together because I'm reading so much. Which is a good thing. It's good to be talking to people. Based on the, I'm a good cabman. My question was when. Well, my question was when are you going to safe? My apologies, Patrick. If I just I can't wait for to say my question was when you're going to selfie. Oh, you mean? I think that's what you're saying. Well, really, my apologies if I can't say. What are you talking about? Me? I don't know anymore. This thing's popped up again. Fantastic. Is there any games looking forward to 2020? Well, only Modern Warfare. I'm not really looking into it. You never know. GTA 6 could try. Who is Paul Error here? I never seen him. Never seen him in the chat. Are you a ladies' man, Adrian? No, I'm not a ladies' man. I wish I was, but no girls will listen to me, sadly. Somebody get the violin. I really wish I could play a violin. Just pull out a violin underneath my desk. Pull out. I just had that. So my apologies. My throat's gone. My apologies. Maybe I sit back and maybe the light might do a good bit. Yeah, well, it helps a bit. 10 people watching, man. Jesus Christ. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Yeah, I've seen a few videos on it. I've seen a few people talking about that. You go on fire, Jesus Christ! Don't say that now, eh? I couldn't. Like, imagine if there was say 100 people in the chat. Like, good God, that'd be like 100 people in the chat. Imagine that. Just imagine 100 people in the chat in the moment. You're trying to read out. You'd be sub more than subs. You deserve more subs for having 140k videos. Well, but it boils down to dedication. Are we on the trending page yet? There. Well, we could. It's always a possibility that we could get on the trending page in Ireland, but I don't think we get on the world's trending page. But not likely. Are you on the trending page now? The robots from Modern Warfare be the same. Yeah. The way I'm looking forward to it. I think it will change everybody's opinion on Call of Duty from now on. This new Modern Warfare again. How old are you, Adrian? 16. There should be 150. Well, it is late. It's like it is 12:15 here in Ireland. Like, people have to sleep. I understand. Like, it's my fault for not starting it early on. Like, maybe next time we might do 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, sometime that time. Like, it is. Like, you have to understand people have jobs and everything like that. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm happy to have you. Like, I'm delighted to have people here talking to me. Have you ever been up into Derry, lad? No, I was not. I was never really far in Northern Ireland. I was in Fermanagh. That's where all the places were. And I was never really. But anyways, nobody can size the truth, Adrian. That's true. Nobody can size. It's all become what I see in life, and this is a fact. No matter how much you buy people, no matter how much you cover something up, it always will come out in the end. Something will happen. Somebody will square. Somebody will talk, and it always will come out in the end. So it's better just to say it straight than make people find out, because people will be more take if you don't say it straight. How often do you go live? Well, I'm going to start live streaming a tiny bit more. We see maybe tomorrow we might do one. It's time to reclaim Ireland for the lefties, from the lefties. Well, we try and do it peacefully. We're not trying to be hostile, because this country spilled enough blood over the last 100 years. They are not loyal. They have no excuses. Yeah, well, that's true, but we will have to go up the north and reclaim our land. Well, I think Peter Casey reclaimed Loch. Damn, the pen dropped. I think Peter Casey reclaimed some block. I can't remember what it was. Do you watch memes? I watch a few memes. Yeah, I do watch a good few memes, especially Irish memes. If anybody wants to join my Discord, just look up Adrian Logan for the Win Discord, and there's a meme section there, and you see some memes I look at, and I post some memes, and you can post some memes too, and we can have a great laugh together if anybody wants to join. I should have probably, I'm not organized and didn't think to be a huge response for me live streaming, so really have to take everybody. Do you like just read? So he was on Carrick and Shannon. He bought his passport. He was on he bought his passport. Yeah, I'm going to watch Annabelle tomorrow. Do you think I get in? Annabelle. Oh, the movie. 50-50. I say you could. Boy whistles. There's boy whistles outside. Do you like beans? Boy whistles. Sorry, I just have to read this and give out to the boy whistles. I have a question. I don't like being sorry. This is a joke, by the way. Yeah, fine. Would you ever sacrifice yourself for a false name born to? No, I don't think I will. I'm 16, the same here. I think you possibly will. Possibly. I'm use the word possibly. Like I said, 50-50. You might get a person that be decent. Might be decent. There might be one person that's strict, but try and. Are you going to Area 51? No, I'm not going. And just to say to anybody, Area 51. This thing about Area 51. If anybody goes near the US Army, it's going to be just a slaughter, and that's simple as that. Because America's obviously going to protect their bases, no matter the cost. So anybody can even go to anywhere. I know probably people from here are not really going to plan to go there. We must see them aliens. Yes, we must see them aliens. They can't stop us all. But I think the US Army would, because they have, as you know, the US Army is 2 million men in the army. Like, that's an insane amount. And Ireland can barely field 9,000 men in the Irish Army. And no, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started with the Irish Army. Please don't get me started. Because it's not the army. Like, every man and every woman that serves in the army are great, great people. Huge, great respect to them. But the government in Ireland is treating them wrong. It's treating them wrong. The guard's going on, no Russian. Guard's going. Well, we could storm that's actually not too bad of a point. But yeah, but we don't know what people get hurt, because probably will. Sadly, it's better to do something democratically, discussions, rather than fight. Because at the end of the day, when the blood and the guts are spilled on the floor, it's not really water. Especially if we were bound against our government in the morning, let's just say that. It would hurt a lot. It would break down the economy. So please never do that if you ever think about doing anybody. I know the government's corrupt and everything, but it's not. It's better. It's better not to fight with violence. It's better to always find a solution. I know people be saying it's always rigged the elections and everything. I understand. I get what you're saying, but like, violence is never really the option. Like, it always leads to more pain and more suffering. And by God, this country has suffered. And I've dropped my pen again. Like, I'm suffering here with my pen just dropping on me. But it always leads to more violence and more casualties. So, it's always good to try and find a solution by diplomatic means. Do you play county? I know somebody that used to always say that to me. Do you play county or bowler? I'm not going to say. Do you have a family in the army? Sorry if that's too personal. No, I had. During the war, I had a relative in the army. I had a relative in the defense forces. I don't have one now. I know good 7 or 8 people that's in the army. I know a good few people. I know the majority of them in the Irish Navy. The Irish Navy, the most of them, and they're leaving nearly soon, and so it won't be for much longer. I do know people in the army, and I do know people in the Air Corps, but I know good. I do talk to a good lot of them. Like, there's 1 or 2 living around me. I know. Oh God, it's moving. What are you drinking? Club Orange, just Club Orange. That's all, just Club Orange. No, just to say, nothing's ever too personal for me. As long as it's not just like, what's your bank account? What are you? Yeah, I said sorry. Hope you young fellas have paid your 20 quid and to join the National Party. No. I think there's a lot better people than me in the National Party. Like, there's great speakers in the National Party. I know 3 or 4 of them. They're great speakers. Really just brilliant speakers. They're a lot better than me speaking. So, if they ever come looking for me, I don't mind giving them 20 quid. My Uncle Ben is in the army. Well, I hope he's. I don't know. I hope he's not too bad in the army. I hope he's not hating it. I hope he's, trying to find some way of. Like, his health experience. Really, my heart does go out to him. Tell him for me, Uncle Ben. Say that he's doing great service to this country, and every man and every woman salutes him for his service. And we hope and we pray, we give him our prayers that he be okay in the army. The Irish Navy is a disgrace. Well, it is. Like, it's just every part of the army is just a mess. I don't know. The Irish troops, they served over in Syria for the army. Yeah, Lebanon too. Yeah, just about as the man. Yes. They dropped out to the Navy like flies. They had the same in the army too. The same everywhere. Oh my god, we have 8 likes. We have 8 likes in the stream. A little bit. We have 8 likes in the stream. Just notice that. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I really can't say enough. Like really, just thank you. Thank you to everybody. Like believe me, I really can't express how thankful I am to people for liking and subscribing. Like we have 130 subscribers. Like I said that at the beginning of the stream. Like it's mad. It's 130 subscribers. Like it's mad. We need to take care of. Yes, we do need to take care. I'm a member of the National Party. Oh, you're a member of the National Party. Excuse me, I'm just coughing. I remember the National Party. Oh, Pierce would be. Yes, he would be a member. Pierce would be a member of the National Party. It's good that it's in the National Party. It's good. It's really, really good that it's in the National Party. You can tell them about me anyway. But I highly doubt. It's good. It's really good that you're in the National Party, but you can tell. You can give them a say there's this calf and fowl that's annoying. Do you listen to music? Yes, I listen to traditional Irish music. Things like that, different music. I listen to stress music. I have playlists of my music. You can look up my channel too. If you ever, and I don't think people know about it. I never really addressed it. That have playlists. If anybody ever wants to look them up, I got a Victory Royale. Oh, well done. Fortnite win. It's really, really good. Well done. Because it's hard. I played Fortnite a few times. I won. I'm very good. My squad in Fortnite. I have a few people who play squads for me. And they carry me, and that's really the truth because I'm terrible. Really, I'm terrible of at squads and nothing. How do you join the party? Though? I think you go on www.nationalparty.ie. I think it's now www. Maybe you go to. It depends what county you're into. I think they have some offices, and they have one in Knockford. They have no such. I don't think they have an office in Cavan, as far as I know. Maybe they do, but I've probably never seen it. I don't know what happened. Somebody's message gone here. Rejected. If you can post your comment again, see it's see with 69. If it's 69, snort my. Got to get that dub. Yeah, got to get that dub. I bet you will be popular in 2020. Popular with the women, lovely. I'm only joking. No offense to any women out here. Sorry, Michael. I didn't see comment. I was looking away there for that. Do you know Ali Dunn? What's that? I can't see half of this. Do you know Ali Dunn? Let me see. Where's my tab? I need to look it up just for a second. I need to go onto the stream for a second. Just to see what because the half got cut off. So no, I don't know, Michael. Oh, wait. Jeez, it's still 8 people still watching. Jesus. Thank you. Really, really thank you to everybody. Thank you. Cheers. Thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for watching. You're great. We're going for an hour and 18 minutes. Like, good God. Adrian, I think that was a joke. I see. It's bad. I can't tell whether it's like I would love if everybody was able to talk. I wish there was a way people could use their voices, but it's hard for me to. It's really, really difficult for me to read, and I really have to be very honest, it is really, really difficult. Like some of the stuff you have to read 3 or 4 times before I get the gist of it. So my really sincere apologies to everybody. You really have to understand. The brood. Oh, nameless. Oh, you're nameless. I think I know you. I think I know you from a game, and so yeah, it might be. I don't know though. uh, TBH, that's you, but don't. When will you start making epic Fortnite moments? I don't think we'll ever do Fortnite. I don't think ever we'll do Fortnite. You never know. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Might get spelling check. But yeah, might need spelling checks. And I definitely need spelling checks. Yes, dyslexia, guys. Yes, it's really, really bad for me to read. So please just, as I say, just bear with me. I say you get plenty of plays on a night out. I really don't go out that much. You might think I will go out every so often, but I swear I don't get much ladies. Sadly, I don't. I'm too busy with my politics to go out. That's it. Do you know blah blah blah. Do you know Shadow 109 on the Xbox? Yeah, Shadow. I don't know about. I think it's Shadow you're talking about. I have. Here's the thing about speech and language. I never really talked about much in my videos. I've read the speech and language for a long, long time. Like I'm 16 now. I read speech and language until I was 12, and that's the truth. I read for a long, long time. I read nearly all my life to speech and language because I couldn't speak. As I said, it does affect my voice, and it does affect a lot. Like a lot of things do affect me the way I am now. So it's really no shame thing to say about the speech and language because we all need that leg up now and again in society. We all need the leg up. Yeah, I never liked it either, but it might benefit us time. But thank you for the effort. It would be put you against the effort. Okay. Never liked it. Oh yes, sorry. Never liked it. Never liked. Yeah, that's me. That's this. Oh, yeah, that's Shadow. Oh, it's you, Shadow. Right. Hello, Shadow. I didn't know it was you. Sorry. I was expecting it to name it. And then Nameless is in the chat. Yeah, now it makes sense. We're getting raided by the Xbox crew. The Xbox crew, if I could call it that. I'm a couch, so I don't. Oh my jeez. Yeah, I can't pronounce this at all. Done. So my apologies, Squeaking69. I can't say Yeah, well said. Yeah. There's no shame. It's no shame. Everybody needs a leg up. Everybody needs a hand now and again. There's no shame in asking, but there's no shame in asking for help. But that's a fact. No shame in asking for help. I say you plenty of flags. That's in a puppy land. I'm only joking. No, honestly, you don't. Will you ever go back to GTA and make a couple of videos on GTA? But do you want me to go back, Mike? If you do, you can leave a comment, and I will go back especially for you if you want me to. I have no problem telling you. I will go and do what you want me to do. I might do a few GTA Online missions or something. Do you know Ben Covenant? I don't know him. Yeah, 10,000 Irish people in the street. Yeah, native Irish people in the street. Yeah, it's a tough country. It's a tough country. I suppose we end the stream 1:00. We're not ending now, but we ended the one. Adrian, another joke. Well, thank you, Patrick. You have my back. You have my back against these people who are trying to joke me into they're trying to find out where my money is. We will not allow that in this. We're not allowed. We can't allow it. We will not allow my money to be taken. I'm only joking again. I don't think I really. My money's hidden away, far away from Captain. Don't worry about that. I feel like such a cunt now. No, but if you want me to go back, Mikey Kelly, you leave a comment straight down. Only Detroit become human. No, I never. Yeah, I go back. Yeah, I never played Detroit Come Home. Become human, but Oh yeah, see you Squid 69. Hi. Yeah, that's 100%. Yeah. See you. Catch you tomorrow. Yeah, take care. You take care. See you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot to me. See you later. Uh, Squid 69. Really, really appreciate it. And thanks for all the support. Really, 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 I can't say enough. I can't say thank you enough. Take care. Mike, okay, yeah, I will go back. How about this, Mike? I do a few videos in GTA. I go around and we see what we can get up to in GTA 5. Obviously the casino update's coming out Tuesday. I don't know where I probably might not go and cover that because the casino updates, like, it's just a waste of money too. The casino update, but we might check it out. You never know. They're my favorite fits. Yeah, there's loads of other things too. Like you like GTA, but I done 2 or 3 GTA San Andreas videos too, Michael. But I will do more. I will do more. I might have one out tomorrow for GTA 5. If I don't have it out tomorrow, I'll have it at the end of this week. I like your profile picture. Oh yeah, Outer Biscuit. I don't think Outer Biscuit was in here, was he? No, I don't think Outer Biscuit was here. He made it. Again, if you ever want to go into my Discord, just type Adrian Logan for the win. You find Outer Biscuit, and he made some great pictures of me. So thank you to him. Everything's overpriced. Yeah, everybody's getting greedy and just wants to take a. Oh, you drove to the. Yeah, well, you would. I never seen you in a long time, Mike. I would love to see you again sometime. Like, I never met with any of the old crew from our school. Like, I never talked to anybody. The only person I really talked to is one of the comics. I only talk to him every so often, but I never talk to anybody. I'm not going to say their names, obviously, Michael, but I'm sure I know many people come talk to me. And not many people, remember me, I suppose, from the old school. Yeah, it is in great shape. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my part in the tidy towns. I'm cleaning the roads. I'm doing everything like that. I'm basically on road duty. I'm basically the council, but I'm doing more work than them. What if video was actually waited? I think it would just end the massacre. If they got inside, right, they'd be waiting for the whole United States Army beyond them, literally, and they won't take any prisoners. And it would just be a big slaughter. Literally, there'd be slaughter. But it would lead to just, I'd say there'd be uproar across the world if America slaughtered over 1 million people. They just absolutely would the world would be not just, like, you think anything would be bad now. It'd be 10 times bad. Where was I? Sorry. Can't believe Suma still playing GTA 5. Yeah, GTA 5 is still popular. Would you believe GTA 5 is still popular after 5 years? Like, you go on GTA 5 online, there's still lots of people, full lobbies of people. Hi, I'm from Bulletsbridge. I don't know, maybe I can't say you're not, or I can't say. What do you think is behind Ferry 51? I think the US Army have certain things that they found over the years. I think they do have. I don't know, do they have alien stuff? I can't say if they do or they can't. I can't say. But I say they have something that they're hiding from people. They might have mind control facilities or something. Could be something like that, but I don't know. I can't say because I don't know what the US Army is up to. The US, it's in the US Air Force base. It's owned by the US Air Force, not the US Army. Do you think Gordon Ramirez is the best chief in the world? I don't know who Gordon. I can't remember who Gordon. I know the name, but I can't think of his name. Oh, I can't see the Caro F. I can't see your thing. Your emoji. You put emoji. I can't see. Like, it's the worst thing about my computer. I can't see emojis. I'm assuming that's a thumbs up. Do you believe in aliens? 50-50. Like, there's some things we can't explain in this world. There's some things we can. Some things we can, some things we can't. There's some weird things. Calm the ham. Calm the ham, yeah. This patch is called. Tell you. Dawa, come on. Well, let's keep it PG friendly, please. Thank you. Do you believe in Canadians? Canadians, is that what you're saying? Do you believe in Canadians? I use Canadians. I hope I'm saying that right. Canadians. Yeah, Canadians. Yeah, I do believe in Canadians because they are people. Keep it PG. Thank you, man. Don't. Let's be nice to each other. Let's not try and upset anybody. Or do you believe in Irish? You said the post in Call of Duty Battlefield 3 wasn't there somebody in Irish called Irish? Do you watch anime? I had somebody ask this question today in my Q&A. I don't mind it. I don't watch it, but I don't mind it. Do you believe in? I do believe in Irish. I know it was Battlefield 3. There was somebody called Irish in Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, maybe. She's already in. She's already my girlfriend, lads. Chill out. Oh, right. Oh God, if she is, I'm sorry. My apologies. If she is. Oh God, I'm stupid now. My apologies. My hat goes off. My apologies. I'm being stupid now. Yeah, if you're not going to keep PG, please leave. Well, try and. I don't want anybody to leave, but please just I like people talking to each other, messing with each other. Being, how would I put this? Try and control yourself. Control yourself. I remember the camcorder one day in the Dáil when the Healy Rays were giving out about something. He was banging the bell. Control yourself, deputy. Control yourself. Do you guys have good tips for relationship? Michael, I don't know who you're with or who you're trying to get with, but my advice from an old clown like me is always be yourself. Don't try and make out that you're the king of all humanity. I'm just saying this, man. Always be yourself. Always be open. Always be true to yourself. Always be true to the person you're with. Never lie to them. Always be open with them. Always be respectful to them. Always try and connect with them emotionally. That's the best thing to do. But always be yourself. That's the number one tip. Never put out this big network of saying, just always be yourself. If you're a person who likes soccer and if you say I like basketball because she likes basketball and you don't tell her that I like soccer and she finds out, that's only going to make it worse. But always be open to the person that you love and the person that you cherish. Have you ever played Borderlands? I played it once with my friends' house. I played it 3 or 4 times. Yeah, we try and yeah. I just checked outside. My apologies. That's fine. These people are asking serious questions, and these might be saying that the aliens in the pizza. But there you go. The man said it himself. The Irishman. Blah blah blah. Text. Yeah, you're welcome, Michael. Anytime you see me, I tell you a bit more. You can just fire a walk into my. You can just fire something at me next time you see me because I'm deaf as a clown when somebody comes up to me. Well, no, when somebody's across the street. If you see me, don't be afraid to come up to me. Even though I look like some old man. There you go. There you go, man. Instead of Irish people erased all of New York. Erected all of New York. Yeah, they built the Irish built America. Because during the famine, everybody emigrated from Ireland to America because America was the land of opportunity. America was the country that people dreamed of going, and very few people came back to Ireland. And it was really, really good that people went to America because you see there's 35 million Irish people claiming there's 35 million people in America claiming Irish heritage. That's huge. Like, believe me, that's huge. 35 million, a lot of people. It's okay. It's a good tip. It was a good tip. Good tip. No, thank you, little boy. I hope you don't mind me calling you little boy. Are we supposed to know what you look like? Yeah, I have videos of what I look like, but it's just this damn light. Damn you, light. Damn you, light. Oh, what laugh. Have you ever seen a duck throw? No, I don't think I ever have. Would you ever do a collab with other YouTubers like? So, I don't know that YouTuber, Michael. Sorry. That's that's a huge population. 35 million is a lot of people, and that's not even including people in Canada or Australia and other countries. Like, a lot of people went to Canada too during the things. Look at him; he's really pen again. He's in my school. Sound guy. What? He was in my school. Sound guy. Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you. You're a sounder. You're a great sound lad. You're always very nice to me. I hope you can hear me already because I have a mic thing, but probably obsolete. I know Michael a long time, just to say to everybody. That's actually pretty nice looking at that. I'm just looking at that. I actually could get used to this. I could get used to this. I have some things. So, well, Nameless. It's the first cure to mental health. Is admitting that you're struggling, and it's good that you're very open to say it. Like, that's one of the greatest things. Like, I'm very open about my mental health problems. It's great that you're open. It's really, really good, and it's good that you're walking out. But don't kill yourself walking out. It's good that you're walking out, but do it at your own pace. Don't rush into things. I can see why I know what it's like to suffer from mental health. I know terribly well how bad it is to suffer from mental health. I know how dark and how lonely it is. It is really, really lonely. But believe me, always look at the positives. No matter what happens in life, no matter if you're in the darkest situation, there's always, no matter if you're in the darkest possible place in the earth, there's always one itch of a light. One itch of a light, no matter what. And believe me, we one day things will turn up. Things always will happen. But take it easy. That's all I'm saying. And if you ever want to talk, obviously, hit me up. Do you think Minecraft is more popular than Fortnite? Minecraft's definitely more popular than Fortnite. I think Cannabis would be a good case to get rid of Salvation and the season in the public. I don't know about that. I usually just see loneliness as the main cause for mental health. Well, it's loneliness. For me, it was loneliness and just generally bouting things up for a long, long time. And the majority of it's probably caused by more loneliness, but things do affect it. Everything nearly affects you mental. Like, things, even the smallest thing would affect you mental. If you were a serious person, we're so shambles, making it interesting. Drink water and do some. We need to reduce the suicide rate. Definitely. Like, I can't tell you how many times I spoke to Heather Humphreys, ministers in the government, about suicide rates. That's the one thing. And I'm telling this straight. This is a declaration here. And you can give out hell to me if I ever become Taoiseach or president. You can say, this clown Adrian Logan said it right here, right now. If I ever get into office, I'm going to seriously change this education system. And this is one thing I swear. And if I have to if it's the last thing I do, I'm going to change something about this education system. I'm going to make it more easier for kids because it's too stressful. Because as I said in one of my videos, your health and your happiness is all you need. It doesn't matter if you have 5 or 10 degrees. It's good to have them. Obviously, well done if you have them. But it's better to have your health and you're happy. If you're happy and healthy, what more do you want? That's as simple as that. Yeah, it really does help when you talk. Even then here, it does help people talk too. My mental health is fine now. That's good, nameless. Always take care of yourself and always never worry about whatever anybody else thinks. That's what annoyed me too when my mental health. Astronauts isolating themselves. Would you? No, I wouldn't isolate myself that much. Wait until you get age. I speak on mental health as well, just in case others also go through it. Yeah, so many people do go through it, sadly. Suicide rates from all age groups, not just the young. Yes, I know, but it's more sad. It is sad when somebody dies from suicide, but it's sad when a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old dies from suicide, and that's really happened in this country, sadly. Should be. What was the first game you ever played? Max Payne, I think it was Max Payne. No, actually, no, maybe I'm wrong. Let me think about this. Simpsons Hidden One. That was the Simpsons Hidden One. That's what I played. The Simpsons Hidden One. Yeah, that's what I played. I know everybody's probably getting tired. We might just we'll go for another 10 minutes. We'll go for another 10 minutes. So why not? Why not? Why not? And we'll see about tomorrow. Maybe we'll actually tomorrow. Is that a PC game? The Simpsons Hidden One. Yeah, it was a PC game and it was on the PlayStation 2. Like, that's how old I am. Shock. I'm only joking. What game? The Simpsons Hidden One. It used to be a brilliant game. Simpsons Hidden One. Simpsons Hidden One. Just the best game in history. Especially when back then it was a great game. Mm-hmm. Just to say to anybody, I want anybody's opinion on this. What time would you rather me live stream at? Like, what time would you want me to live stream at? Say if we were live streaming, what time would you feel comfortable when we live stream at? Will you do a live stream on a specific day? Yeah, that's understand. You read my mind, Patrick. Good minds think the same way. So, yeah, what time would what suit you? Obviously, not really. I wouldn't really do in the morning. Because I'm walking in the morning, obviously. So maybe from 6 o'clock. It's from 6 o'clock onwards to this time, I suppose. Around that time. I think I'm the only girl here. Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name, and I'm sorry to Darwin too. I can't pronounce. Carlton F. I'm really, really sorry. My apologies. Really, I probably said your name wrong. But my huge apologies. My apologies goes out. I'm really sorry. And if you have any other friends you have that are girls, because as it says in my analytic from YouTube, it's really, really like the majority of people watch me as men, and I like to just even that out a tiny bit. I don't mean to promote myself, like sorry, I don't mean to promote myself, but I like to just spread things equally, you know. Ladies, I was around when Mary got married. No comment. Yes, indeed. But so 6 o'clock. Let me just write this down. 6 o'clock onwards. So right. So let's see. We see about maybe 10 o'clock tomorrow. Maybe 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We see how that goes. 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Because I started this at around 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock do people. Would be suitable for people. Maybe there might be a few more people in. Like, I would love to just see what it'd be like with 20 people. Like the chat point just right on the screen and me just pulling out my hair. Well, maybe we see tomorrow. We see about tomorrow, Patrick. Maybe. Oh, we might see about. Well, there definitely 1 or 2 streams this week. There'll be a few streams this week, and we see about next week. because the support I'm getting at the moment in time, and like the people, like I'm having so much fun. I really am having so much fun talking to people and interacting with people. Because if I wasn't doing this now, I'd be sitting here on my own doing nothing, being annoyed, So it's great to talk to someone. It's always great to talk to people. Oh, that's one fact for me. You always talk to people because that improves you how to talking to people. Always talking about issues. Will you watch IT Chapter 2 when it comes out? Maybe. I don't really know. We have to see. Do. 9. Oh God, Jesus Christ! We have 9 likes. Good Jesus Christ, Mary. Like, good God, the amount of support is just beautiful. It's so kind. It's so really so kind. Like, I tried to do a stream beforehand, and now you can see my face. Now you can see a bit of my face. Oh God, we have 131 subscribers. Good God, thank you for someone even subscribing. I don't know who subscribed. Thank you, really, really thank you. Like I done a live stream for 4 minutes a while ago. Obviously the camera, I didn't know why. I thought I could fix the camera, but apparently couldn't. So fail. What's your favorite program with television program? As I said with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that's with the only thing at the moment in time. Well, there is a few things I watch. Oh, my mind's gone blank now again. I used to watch Open Our Hours, which was comedy. Loads of people now. People be like, "Oh, you're about 90." Oh, also Patrick, thank you for the amount of support in the videos. Thank you for watching. I like as Patrick said, to Cav and two things don't know. 2 things. Oh, what's the title? I can't remember the title. Like, it was great. I had a great laugh recording it. I had quite fun. 2 things people hate. 2 things people hate. If you have a chance this evening, have a look at that on my channel because it was really, really funny and I did have great fun with it. And Patrick did love it. So yeah, thank you to Patrick. I have to start seeing about moderators too, if we're going to continue live streaming. Like, I would rather just do this than play a game because I can see, like, if I was playing GTA Online, I could get absolutely mowed down by 9 people in a squad cap. See, it's getting really late now. Everybody's tired now. The couch or the taxman. He couldn't have said it any better himself. Nintendo or Xbox or PlayStation. I notice people to be saying I'm an Xbox person, I'm a PlayStation person, but I am an Xbox person. I am an Xbox person. Sorry, it's 3 a.m. for me right now. Oh, Shadow, do you live in America? Do you live in the United States? Probably in the way I see you. Like, good God, if you're up this late, you need to sleep, man. Oh no, it's not our chat. Nameless. I live in Estonia. Oh, you're watching me from Estonia, so you know the YouTuber called Arthur Way. I say, he's a popular Estonian YouTuber, Arthur Way. I often watch him. I love his reaction to oversimplified history videos. I don't know. You probably do. Maybe I say you know him. I don't know him personally, but I say you know his channel. Jesus Christ, that's just squeaking like that. So it must be cold. It actually could be cold in Estonia. I'm going to look up Estonia now. I really just want to know the weather. just for some reason. I feel just the urge to just see what the weather is and stuff. I have to I have to screen quick. Every time when my friends come over to my house, I can't sleep at because I'm playing my Xbox. Overplaying yeah Xbox. We're not overplaying, but it's not good in the eyes. I really find it's hard. It's very hard in the eyes. When I was younger, I used to play a tiny bit too much of the PS2. It is bad for your eyes. The Xbox is not way better than this. Xbox is no way better. Well, it's down to people's opinion. It's down to people's opinion, Daniel. But I don't know. I think it's just because, for me, the Xbox, the internet's more fast in the Xbox than the PS4. I don't know, and that's the thing really that I love about the Xbox. It's more faster. It's more thing, and I can get a few more extra things. Oh God, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. Just my whole screen nearly just went off. That was happened. Sonia. What to see the weather? Oh, it's just it's minus. If mine correct, it's minus 17 degrees. My good God, it was minus 17 degrees. Good Jesus Christ Almighty. Xbox is not. Oh yeah, right. That's how Xbox and PlayStation are the same thing. Well, there's slight things that are released. There's things the two consoles do better. Let's put it that way. Yeah, they're all the same thing. Neither. I heard they started throwing the Xbox controllers pads at a Bristol. Right, whatever floats their boat, I suppose. Usually, you have friends on another console. Oh, it's 50 people. I thought it was only 3 or 4. I was saying that earlier on in the stream, at the beginning of the stream, too. Yeah, man, Seamus. It's 50 people. Oh, right. Jesus Christ, that's bad. That's really bad. I was telling people, why would people want to buy something like that? Now she's going to just, what she's going to be doing? I bet you any money, bet you, that she's going to sell Tony, take off pieces of her hair and send it to people for about $9,000 or something. And then when you see, then she'd be like, you know what? I cut off my toenails too, and I send it to you for 5 sets. Well, not 5 sets, but honestly, Bella Delphine, like, come on now, €30 for bath water. Come on now. Somebody bought a tub of water for 10K. Good Jesus Christ, he's well, I don't know what well, if he had the money, I suppose, then fair play to him. I seen that. Somebody was talking about drama a lot. I'm going to watch this after. Why did they just got all dark? They got very dark for something. 30 for some. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm sure every cabin person will say that. That guy has more money than that's insane. No, but if he has the money and he wants to spend it, then good on him. But if he saved up for it and went off food and went off drink and everything to try and save up for that water, then that's a bit insane. But we have to only hope that he was well off and that he's president of Leo or something like that. Yeah, I think anybody would rather buy food. Like, I would understand if it was useful thing that you're buying now, but like, say if it was much, I understand if it was a top. Like, top, you can wear it, you can wear it. Say if I bought a Bella, I don't know if she sell tops, but say if I bought a Bella Delphine top, you have that. It wouldn't, like, what would you do with water? Like, bath water? Like, seriously, what would you do with it? Like, some people drank it, obviously. Like, we're just stupid. I wonder the Paris Civica. I don't know if he's know this YouTuber, Paris Civica. He has 3 million subscribers. I don't know. He drank Bella Delphine's water. I don't know. Does he have hobbies? But my advice to anybody, if you go, I think she's going to make more. I think she said she's going to make. Yeah, I think so. Oh, you watch him, so you know him down with pain. I think he did. He tried some. Is anybody else that wants to ask me any questions? Don't be shy to ask me questions if anybody wants to. You can ask me whatever you want. But as long as it's not extremely personal, like I don't mind too bad post. And I won't keep it too long, don't worry, because I say people want to get to bed. And, we go for another. I set a time on my phone. Just because I don't want to keep people up. I don't mind if I end up falling on the ground. I set a timer for. We go for another 10 minutes. 10-minute video. Yeah, so anybody wants to ask me any questions, the clock is ticking. Time is money. I'm only joking. So I can't believe people pop out water, but do you see any taxmans today? Hiding? No, I stay inside. If I see you know how you know when the taxman's coming, because everybody runs into their car, and I mean ones, and well, sometimes they go on foot because they're too lazy. They don't want to spend money in petrol, and they just leg it up to the mountains, and they don't come back until the taxman's gone. Like it's like Game of Thrones. You hear a horn just go off, and then everybody knows the taxman coming. Somebody's warned that the taxman's coming, and everybody just boots up the road. It's mad. It's really funny. I really like giving myself passion sometimes. I will post my PSN here, lads, because yeah, that's fine, Daniel. Once I fall asleep on my floor because I was too tired to go to bed. Yeah, that could happen. That can happen. That can really happen to people. People be very tired. Do you take College Ball for? I said, do you want to come and? I think it will. I think it might restore the goodness in the game if they stick to what I think they're going to stick to, which is focus on real life effects. I mean, might be right next to my bed. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Like I love seeing people talking like that. I love seeing people talking like that, and is alleged. Yeah, I'm joking. Like I love seeing this. I love seeing people talking. Like it's great to see, and I really just have to thank everybody too for tuning in. Like it does mean like it is 1:08 in the morning. I would understand people have beds to be going to, women to be dating. Some. Oh, men, it depends on who what did before. I'm only joking. How long? Oh, Michael's still here. I didn't know you were here, Michael. How? Oh, you're asking that. Sorry, I won't get on your personal conversations. Oh, congratulations! 2 years of relationship. Well, congratulations, Dow, and Cloud. Sorry, I'm really, really sorry to your girlfriend, Dow. I'm really, really sorry. My apologies. My extreme apologies to your girlfriend and to Cloud. I hope Cloud F. I'm sorry, really, really. I'm sorry. I really hate when I can't pronounce people's names right. But really happy that you're 2 years and 2 years in a relationship. It's really, really good to see people in a relationship. Brings great comfort. It's good to have somebody around. Look into it. Look into it, Hooker. I look into it. I will look into it. I write it actually down now. I just write down the. I don't know. Maybe I might do a PS4 live stream. Not the next live stream, but maybe down the line I might do Red Dead Redemption. Maybe. Yeah, I might do just Red Dead Redemption. Maybe just gameplay and we talk like that. We see. We might do some other game. What I wanted to make some spicy chicken. End up with. Okay, name this. That's great. Dude, we have 5 minutes left, lads. And also, we're nearly live for 2 hours. So really, really thank you. Everybody, like, Darryl's been here for nearly 2 hours. So thank you, like, dedication, thank you. Really thank you. Thanks to everybody. Like, really, I'm really having a great time. Like, I'm really having a great, like, if I wasn't here now, right, I'm just going to say this. I'd be just sitting here. I'd be here with my tablet. What's going on in the news now? And I'd be just like, you'd be just doing this. And then I'd be on my phone. Then I'd be just on my phone. That'd be what I'm like. We love you. Oh, thank you, little boy. Vanessa. Okay, yeah, I call you Vanessa. Sorry. That I have to call you Vanessa because I just my apologies, really. I'm feeling very bad to have to resort to calling you Vanessa instead of calling you your name. So really, I'm really sorry. I'm going to sleep now. Okay, nameless. Take care of yourself. I talk to you later. Thank you again for tuning in. Call me Vanessa. Yeah, that's no problem, lad. You're a good fellow who does good things for your town. Oh, thank you, Darryl. Thank you, Michael Kelly. Do you have a milestone goal to reach at the end of the year? For the moment in time, we had before we hit 130. Right, I still have to make a video on 130 subscribers. Right. The next goal is 140, obviously. No, 135. Sorry. 135 subscribers. 135 subscribers. That's the next goal. But by the end of the year, at the moment in time, I'm just trying to whack up the views. Like, we nearly have 30,000 views. Like, that's mad. 30,000 views. That's really mad. At the moment in time, trying to get the 30,000. That's really another goal. But we're really on the way of getting it. So thank you to everybody for that too. I never really said much about that, but thank you. So that's my milestone. If we could get 145 subscribers, that's really the end goal for the end of the year. If we could do that, we're literally on the way. Do you have a milestone or goal? Yeah, sorry, keep reading the same message. But it's a great spot. Thank you, little boy. We do try our best to police it and do whatever we can to it. Do you play Overwatch? I used to be like Lord. You know who I'm talking about. Lord used to force me to play. Do you know? Yes, I know. I know the butchers. Oh shit! What have I done? I don't know. I was in Bark Speech. Oh, were you? Jesus, I wasn't out there. It was a wet day, so I didn't go out at all. I nearly didn't go out at all. Do you know? Yeah, Anthony Foley's Paddy's. Yeah, Paddy's shop, lovely place. Paddy's a great man. Paddy, great man. I was in Mark's Beach. I was in Mark's Beach the other day, but it's too busy. It's way too busy. Too many people there. It's too quite clustered for me. Overweighted, is that what they should call it? Excuse me, sorry. Oh my jeez, 8 people still watching. I'm sorry for keeping everybody up. I know everybody's going to be saying, I'm keeping you up. My apologies. We only have a minute left. Jeez, how time flies. So anybody with that? Yeah, he's getting a bit. Yeah. Do you have a summer job other than YouTube? No, a summer job. The way I'm referring to this, Michael, is I do kind of have a summer job, but I don't get paid. But so if you could classify that as a summer job, obviously cleaning up around the village, that's what I'm doing. Do you think Fortnite would die? I think it'd be 2021 by the time it die. I don't think it would die out next year. I think it'd be a while before it dies out. Do you mean never die out, little boy? I hope it does die out because because kids are spending way too much money on V-Bucks and it's mad. Yeah, all these battle like Black Ops 4 ruined. It's ruined now. But what was the Blackout? It was Blackout the mode. It's pay to win now. Like what happened to the old original games that you could just go around killing people and you didn't have this battle royale thing. It comes to eventually just like any other game. Yeah, eventually just go. But Minecraft's still going strong after 2009. It came out 2009. You spent your money on V-Bucks. Oh god. I hope you didn't spend much because I seen one time some parent came to me once and said that the child spent nearly 5 or 6 thousand on V-Bucks. I wouldn't mind, but they said they were not like she wasn't complaining. No, she was complaining. Let's put it that way. But at the same time, she was complaining that they would let her. That they would let her. That they would let the child buy that many V-Bucks in a day. You know, like where's the stop power? No, that's not. I like Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft's cool, Michael. I would say that what that and saddest in what that ending is the saddest in GTA. I think Michael's because Michael treated Franklin like a son, and the backstab him in the back was it's terrible. It's terrifying. But I picked the tree way. I always went with the tree way. Never would have killed Michael. Minecraft is the class game, yeah. Good with that. I'd rather have Minecraft as the most popular game than Fortnite. Single player's way is the way forward. Yeah, single player is always the way forward. That's why Red Dead Redemption is so open and clear. I bought the season pass for Call of Duty. Well, I didn't play it much. Yeah, see, it's better just to wait for the game to come out, get people's opinions on it, and then buy it. I thought that one year playing. It was very violent. Yeah, it was very violent, Patrick. I was very surprised, but it was. I was a bit scared of one of those stages because I was getting a bit raged at it. I know I usually don't get raged that much, but it was a bit hard some parts. Well, I put 2 more minutes on the clock because I have to read through this. I give it 2 extra minutes. I know people are like, I really need to sleep today, not tomorrow. I put 4 minutes because I feel a bit nice. Because I just made the way through these. He spent €25. Oh, jeez. Well, it could be worse. As I said, that one spent nearly 6,000. Like, good Jesus Christ! Like, why would you do that? I don't know why any child would do that. My cousin spent 200 on V-Bucks. He bought the worst skin in the game. That's not what he wanted. But you can refund skins now. I know. I think Fortnite allows you to refund trade. Do you know some people still living in Chernobyl? I don't know anybody in Chernobyl, but Daryl Warner. He lives in Chernobyl. That's enough, lads. We still have another few minutes. We have still another 2 minutes, and then we call it quits because I don't want anybody to miss out on sleep and anything. Even though we were supposed to be 2 minutes. Come on, yeah. What's a few minutes, Jonesy? 2 minutes on the clock. You still have phone a friend. 50-50. I'm gonna joke. I really have great fun this time. What you have to say? I'm sure everybody. Why do they live in Chernobyl? Would they not just move out of there? Well, see, if you lived there when you grew up there, you probably wouldn't want to leave. That's the thing. He was in my class last year. I swear. What? He was in my class last. Who, me? I wasn't in your class last year, Michael. It was a few years ago. It was a while ago. It was a bit while. Let's put that way. It's back in the day. Let's put it that way. We're finding ourselves and calling ourselves over, Michael. Let's say that. Anyway, if I'm in Ballyhills again, I'll talk to you. So, I don't know how. I probably won't be able to. You'd probably give me a shout. You'd probably see me anyway. Again, but you'd probably be like, where the hell did this fellow come from? We do another live stream soon. I'll try and do one tomorrow, but I will do videos for you, Michael, on GTA 5. I will do that tomorrow. I don't know where you like it, but I do a few videos. I might do a 15-minute long video for like I did write down, so that means it's official. It's going to be there. Do you have a good memories with Michael? Well, Michael was great. Michael was very kind to me. Michael was always fair with the people. Always had a smile on his face. A great time. So there's loads of things, memories I have, but we probably wouldn't. I don't know. People were there, and they'd probably get tick if we mentioned about it, and I probably end up saying one of their names, and they'd be tick about it. He's in my class in St. Pat's. What? Oh, he's in your class in St. Pat's. So hopefully you lads put him. Mm-hmm. Who? I don't know. I'm just letting people chat for a second. So we have a few seconds, and we ended this moment just before the time went off. So yeah, I cut it there. So I'm sorry to anybody, Call it quits here. Yeah, we're calling it quits here. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody. To Dawa, to the hooker, to Vanessa, to Ping, and to everybody who joined the live stream. The Irish Asian Irish lad, Patrick, and everybody. Taking Little Boy too. Thank you for the continuous support of my channel. Hope to see you again. Please do call in if you ever see my live stream, and if you do want to be notified. I know my videos, I might spam my videos. But and thanks to Micah too. But turn on notifications if you want to be notified by my live streams. But apologies if you do. Like the other day, I had to spam my videos because it was a bit late. We go to tomorrow. We either be tomorrow at 10 or 9. One of them times. Either one of the two. So if it's not a 10, it'd be 9. If it's not a 9, it'd be probably 10. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe more. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.